Happy Saturday, fellas. We just finished with my men's group. Man, I'm so thankful for those guys every single Saturday morning. I wake up and I look so much forward to it. God works through each and every one of those guys. But I came on here to share what the Holy Spirit revealed to me, just kind of a vision. It was a few days ago during my workout. I love it when he does that. He just dropped this in there. And if you guys are able to get in a place where, when you watch this video, to just be able to close your eyes, it'll help you kind of imagine it a little bit better. So if you can close your eyes, just imagine. He gave me a vision. Imagine some kind of a tree, and in my vision it was purple. The leaves and stuff were purple, and it was just a single tree out in the middle of a field, an empty green field, and it was blooming, and the roots grew very, very deep, and at some point seeds kept falling off one at a time, and gradually over time, with each seed, another tree kept popping up beside it, and another tree, and another tree, and he was kind of showing me, it was kind of like they were kind of all in rows. But as the first tree kept dropping seeds, it continued to kind of wither. And also, but the other trees around it were blooming, and they were continuing to grow and turning purple as well. As more trees popped up, the central tree just kept withering. And then underlying of it, all the roots that ran so deep in this original tree, you could see underneath the roots from that original tree were growing together and entangling with the other roots of the other trees, so much that you almost couldn't see where each one began or started. What he was trying to show me was, we are that central tree. And he said, he gave me a visualization of, with each seed that falls from the tree is a choice. It's a choice to die. Every time we make a choice to die to ourselves, to submit to the Father, to say, not my will, but your will. Just the little choices. It's a seed. It's a seed that falls and plants fruit. Plants that seed, or it plants that seed in another person, or in another situation. And with every seed that falls to the ground, with every choice that we make, that we die to ourselves, and we say, Lord, this is uncomfortable. I don't like this, but your will be done. Another seed falls, and another tree is planted. Another tree is planted in our wives. Another tree is planted in our friends. Another tree is planted in a stranger. Another tree is planted. All these trees are blooming and growing because of the choices we have made to die to self and allow the Holy Spirit to change and grow in us. And as we die, we can look out and see the orchard of trees, of people that have been affected by the choices we've made to die to self. And God can show us this beautiful orchard of fruit trees, of each tree planted, blossoming and growing fruit as we die. But as we're dying, we're not falling and withering away. No, underneath the roots, we are joining in our community. We are a part of our community that says, Father, I want to do your will. Help me to die to myself so that others can live, so that others can grow, so that others can blossom. Help me to die to myself so that your love can be shared with every person around me. Father, grow that orchard around me. Work in me, work through me to die, to make the decision to die, to know that your good and your glory is better than anything we could ever experience, to lay ourselves aside. With every tiny little choice, there's a seed that falls. There's a seed that falls and is planted in the hearts of those around us. And in those seeds, trees can blossom, grow, and grow fruit so that they can then die to self and grow more seeds and more seeds. Guys, that's what God wanted me to share. Continue laying down every choice at the feet of Jesus and ask, Father, is this your will? Your will be done, not mine. I love you guys. I love this community. I love what God is growing in me and constantly been shaping me. I can't stress that enough. Love you guys. Hope you have a great week.